as a cause.
Something to exist as a cause, or something is to posit as a cause. Then
the needs of depending on something exist as effect.
Then
Otherwise, you cannot establish something as a cause without the existence of the effect, without depending on that.
That one thing is a little bit sort of subtle, little subtle than what you're saying, right? And nothing can be posited as what? Cause. Nothing can be what?
Posit as a cause.
Positive cause. That's clear. Nothing can do what? Posit as what? Positive. You can say positive as a cause. Until you can say, or till or until. Yeah, until. Right. Until that
cause shows a change. That cause shows a change itself.
Yeah, not only change, Andre. Until there is what? Until it shows it what? It shows up. Until what?
Shows up.
Until it reveals or shows up. Irreversibility.
Reversibility.
Yeah. Irreversible?
Yeah, irreversible of being cause no longer cannot be caused.
Until it shows up. Being irreversible from bringing effect. Yet, irreversible from what? From bringing effect.
Bringing on an effect? Like bringing on an effect? Or
from what? What is it?
Bringing an effect? The irreversibility of bringing an effect.
Bring an effect. Or having an effect. That's also what? Having an effect. This not on so on and so forth. Right? Bringing or having an effect in the what? Immediate moment. In the what?
Immediate moment.
In the immediate moment, yes. That thing, yeah. Yeah, Shara, will you read that part first?
Just the last thing you said? Similarly, nothing can be posited as a cause until it reveals or shows up being its irreversibility from having an effect in the immediate moment.
That's clear.
Are you saying that phrase, that immediate moment, that distinguishes something here? Like, I don't.
What is it?
What is the significance of that immediate moment? Like, that's what I don't.
Immediate moment is now, now, immediate moment, right? Immediate moment means what? No hindrances.
Right.
No hindrances, right? That prevents from what? It from bringing what?
Effect.
And have effect.
Right.
Then in immediate moment.
But again, if the effect is already come and then we can see it.
What?
like if, for example, in the case of we see that there's an effect, right?
There's effect in the cause.
No,
Then in the effect in where?
no. When we say like this is the effect and and let's say this is the cause, right? So instead of that effect immediately comes, if we say like it's already like the time passes and then we say like this the, for example, the apple tree is the cause of the apple fruit, right? And then you can see the apple tree, right? And then the so the there's a dependence between the apple and then the apple tree, right? In order for something to be apple tree, it depends on the existence of apple. And existence of the apple as an effect depends on the existence of its cause as the apple tree, right?
And then
So you're saying like it is subtler than this, like how, like this. What did I didn't get?
I'm not saying that the apple tree is there, and all the apple fruits are what?
Visible.
Visible, right? Hanging,
Right.
right? All the humans and birds are very what?
Seen or
Seeing and attracted to that. You're talking that, so you know that both the tree and the apples are what?
not necessarily obvious, like
Together.
not necessary, but
In that sense, you know, that apple tree is not the cause of that apple. Functions of that apple tree to be functions of that apple tree to produce that apple is already ceased.
right.
All the hundreds of
It's
apples are
already
there.
produced.
It's already produced.
Right.
So one that is what one that is what already produced. Is clear. One that is already produced, right? Is clear. One that is already what produced are no longer dependent on having what cause. If still they depend on the cause, then endless. Very crazy. Nagarjuna is going to crazy. No, that's not. This is our ordinary understanding. So the apple fruit that's already there, already fully produced, and it's now ready to eat. And that apple tree, to exist, that apple as what?
It's an effect. It's
Huh?
an apple.
What?
That apple exists as an effect,
Oh, it's no longer what?
depend on the cause for its
That
existence.
apple, where I'm talking, that apple is no longer dependent on what? Having a cause for it to be what? Effect, I'm talking.
Because you're saying the cause is already ceased.
Ah, the cause is already ceased. So, now, a real causal relationship is immediate. Effect comes as immediate in the subsequent moment, and the cause precedes in immediate moment. That's clear? Huh? So immediate. One precedes in what?
Precede as a cause.
One precedes in what? Immediate to the what?
Effect.
Effect is posed as what?
Cause.
Cause. One that what occurs in the subsequent moment,
Positive as an
posed as an effect. That's all. Right. So, and the effect and the cause and effect are to be cause, to be effect, so on and so forth is it is dependent on having that what a relationship.
In that only that immediate moment.
Oh, actually yes. And in Nagar China Chandi, there's lots of discussion. Is there ever time? Is there what? Is there ever time that cause and effect meet each other?
No. Cannot abide together. Impossible.
Oh no, the immediate border. Can there be ever time that cause meets with effect and effect meets with the cause, saying goodbye and then they separate?
No.
No, there's no such thing. There's no such time at all. The cause precedes, immediate of the what? Effect. And effect occurs in immediate
Subsequent.
subsequent
Yeah.
of the coin. So no time to meet each other.
No. Impossible.
No time, no time.
So like, just the vocabulary, if you're looking at it from the perspective of the effect, the cause is in the preceding moment, right?
Was it?
The immediate moment. If you're looking at it from the effect, then the cause occurs in the preceding moment.
The cause the occurs only immediate preceding what? Moment. And effect occurs at immediate subsequent moment. And there is never time at all that cause meet what? The effect and effect meet what? The cause. It's clear now? Huh? Now based on that what? Relationship. One occurs in the preceding moment and other occurs in the what? Immediate subsequent moment. But based on that what? Unbroken natural relationship, then one is what? Posited as what? Cause, and the other one is posited as what? Effect. Other than that, besides the having dependence on that dependent on having a natural relationship between those two, there's no such thing can have its own power, self-built, self-generated power to exist as a cause, or to be a cause, or to be what? An effect. Clear? Or any question?
Just that when you're talking about this, the cause and effect relationship, and then the relationship that of the long short, you were saying in relationship to emptiness, you're saying that this cause and effect relationship is easier for us to understand than the long short.
Then yes, the
And they're just
long and
different
short.
types of dependent relationships.